some noise, unfiltered, uncensored, straight from the heart. These brothers ain't playing, they're taking it far. From crazy confessions to stories untold. Raw SOS is unmissable. Bold. So come on, join, be part of the crew. Raw SOS is waiting for you. Out of the west, they're here to stay. Tune in, turn it up, let's hit play.
Woo! Welcome back to another episode of the Raw SOS Podcast. How you going, Adam?
How the fuck are ya?
We are here live back at HQ. Asbestos Shed.
We have changed the shed around.
Oh, yeah, we just literally...
Fuck, man, we just can't... We've just got too much ADHD going on here. Right? Like, seriously, like, fuck, 1 minute we got it this, facing the wall this way. Next thing you know, we've got this other logo on the back now, and we've got that.
Yeah.
We've got another place. So, yeah, fucking the Raw SOS have fucking ADHD.
We should change it to the ADDSOS.
Yeah, finally we fucking started
Yes.
again. I know, why does it fucking take us forever to set up? So if there's anyone out there that actually is a production tech or an assistant or wants some experience, fucking come and set our shit up for us.
Yeah, we don't pay very well, though.
But if you start with us on the early fucking podcast, like, you know, now we're still a young podcast.
Anyway,
You never know.
let's get introduced, Adam. What are we drinking today? We have got a shot of
Oh fuck, here we go.
Wipeout, right?
Yeah, it's a Wipeout. We need the song Wipeout.
No, that's Batman. So Wipeout Coconut Liqueur. Just shot that straight down. Don't sip the fucking thing, you weirdo.
Smells nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty fresh, eh? That's all right. I'm
I
happy.
know, it's got a bit of a fucking weird aftertaste though.
Yeah, I know. It has been fermenting in the shed.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. It needs a chaser.
Yeah, no, I need something.
Takes
You know,
that down
I
to the lashes.
Just stole one of Wes's Capital fucking Brewing beers.
Yeah, I know. I went to the bottle today and they gave me a 4-pack of Capital beer for $8. I was like, oh, bargain. Capital Brewing. If you haven't been there, it's
man.
in Canberra.
Oh, that's fucking
Not a payday.
disgusting. Oh, not the beer, that fucking shot. That was.
Yeah, it's not very nice.
I
I think you're supposed to mix it with other things.
Oh no, yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking hell. We get a bit slack on the old fucking
I have
on the old cocktails.
literally, there's
these
like
days.
so much fucking spirits over in that corner over there. And I'm just like, what am I going to do? I'm just going to have that. Let's just have that this week. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll just let it brew a bit more, and we'll just be fucking like spirit people walking out of here.
Yeah, you'll be wiped out.
I'm always wiped out after these fucking podcasts.
I know. It's not a podcast. It's just a piss session. It's just piss talk.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone that follows us on here have noticed we have a new logo.
Mm.
We do still have the cartoon that Jason Polis that made for us. We love putting his stuff up, but make sure you check out his comics. But yeah, we've got a new logo, and
new
you can
logo.
see it on the TV behind us.
Yes, so you'll have to see that on our Patreon. So get onto it. It's a cup of coffee a week, a month.
A month, yeah.
A month.
And there's a discount.
It's actually not even because I'll probably put this in the fucking bucket early, but $6.50 for a cup of coffee the other day.
yeah. I
And
bet.
$5, you can get all our shit we've done from the start all the way through, all the extra shit, everything that's behind the scenes, man.
I'd like to give out to
$5 a month.
our first Patreon subscriber. We should give him a shout out.
Yes, Ash. Woo!
Ash, you're a legend, mate. You know, you've been there from day one.
Yes, you are our number one fan.
Man. We'd love to get you on for a chat there.
You are
sometime
our only fan.
yeah.
So download some fucking feet pics of mine and have a wink. No,
Yeah.
don't.
soon. All right, so what's been going on this week?
Oh,
Wes?
back to
It's
reality.
Bit of a recap after the last.
Back to reality this week, man. Back to work. Fucking shit. But anyway, no one cares about going to work. Just fucking. But I tell you what, it's good because there's no one on the fucking road. It only takes me an hour and a half to get to work. So it take me 45 minutes.
Oh no, that's how it should be. Eh?
I know, you're driving there going, fuck yeah, this is mad. Fuck yeah, I'm happy to pay the $20 each way and tolls fucking
Okay, where's this traffic report?
The roads are awesome. Everyone stay the fuck on holidays so I can go make money and fucking earn some money to keep this podcast on the fucking road.
Yeah. But yeah, so no, that's I as I did say in the last podcast, I said, oh, fucking holiday traffic, man. I get it. Everyone wants to go away. Everyone wants to have a break. We fucking need it, man. It just like recharges the batteries so we can go back in and fucking battle another fucking, another
How many
year.
fuckings?
another fucking year of fucking bullshit, right? Just to make money that, money really, like, as I said in that last podcast, we talked about like the aliens and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like, we're in debt. The world's in debt to who? Like we said, Jupiter. So we're making these fake money
Keep
tickets.
it light, mate. It's just the
We're
start.
making these fake money tickets. Like, we're the only fucking species on the planet that believe money is real.
Yeah, well, it's just numbers.
Imagine what fucking ants are. Look, imagine an ant fucking buying shit, right? What?
Hold on a minute. Are we going down the rabbit hole way too early? We've just introduced ourselves again.
Ah, well, fuck that. Yeah.
For the 18th time.
But yeah,
Anyway.
you can imagine an ant fucking goes to the bar and it's like, I want a fucking shot of the hardest shit you can. And then it goes, well, what are you going to pay with? And the ant goes, fucking, here's a little bit of a bit of the shit that I collected all day. It took me fucking 5 hours to carry this fucking shit back to the nest. And then the ant hands that, and it's like, that's the end of its life. It's like,
I have no idea where the fuck you're going with this. The ant walks into the bar.
I'm making a joke up, man. Like, come on. Like, it was one of those, one of those bad comedy jokes. Like,
yeah, it's a shit one.
You think like it's gonna it's when you actually say you're a comedian, right?
An ant walks into a bar. That's what you got to say, and then you've got to come up with the punchline. What's the punchline?
Yeah, well, we're trying to make it up right on the spot.
Oh, right.
So he goes, but you think about the fucking size, like the ants, right? Those motherfuckers can carry like, I don't know, 8 times their weight or something.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man. Like,
I can carry you.
Yeah. 8 times your weight.
No, that's why I got a bad back. I've been carrying this whole fucking podcast now. Anyway, guess what, Adam? We haven't done this for a while. We have an official complaint.
Oh, yes, I love this song. About fucking time.
Your frustrations, concerns, and discontent. We're here to help, just let it out and vent. So sit back, relax, and let's commence. The complaints department is here to make sense. The ADHDSOS apartment.
Anyway.
What are you doing? When we listen and find a way to mend your frustrations, concerns, and discontent, we're here to help. Just let it out with a vent. So sit back, relax, and let's commence the complaints department.
Let's commence the complaints
Oh,
department.
I love that reggae song.
Yeah,
It's fucking
anyway,
great.
we have a complaint, and it's from someone very, very famous, right? Are you ready for this, Adam? You haven't even heard this yet.
All right, go.
Hi, it's Ronald McDonald here, and I'm not very happy with the way you put shit on my fillet of fish. Over here in America, we call it filet of fish. And I tell you what, it's 100% microbiotic fish. So you gonna get nothing but saying it's coming from my pussy. So I'm gonna fuck you right up. Who is the Raw SOS anyway? I don't know. But anyway, I'm coming for you. And don't forget it, Ronald McDonald signing out.
Fucking Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald's
fucking
put a
hell.
complaint in.
Shit, we're pissing some people off now, man. Fucking hell.
What's next, Grimace?
No, the hamburglar, mate.
Hamburglar?
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
I
going to be
did
the
make-
muff burglar.
I did make a joke about the fillet of fish, and then today my wife went and bought one, sent me a photo of it. I went, yuck!
Yeah. The fillet of fish, as they call it over there. Well, we call it fillet fish.
Yeah, anyway, Ronald McDonald's not happy, mate.
I'll tell you a funny story, right? Dad's old mate, Tony, right?
Yeah.
He goes in years ago, he's like going through the McDonald's and he says, like, he's a young bloke, he's like 18 or something. He said, "Hi, can I have a McMuff burger?"
McMuff burger, yeah.
And she's like, "What's a McMuff burger?"
McMuff burger.
Yeah, he wants a McMuff burger.
McMuff
And
died
he
of
goes,
burger.
"No, a McMuff burger." Oh, she goes, "We don't have that." I said, "Well, fill out a fish." So, yeah.
Can I get one that smells like fish? It tastes like chicken.
A McMuff burger. Right? Fuck, we're getting into it early in this podcast, aren't we? Like,
We're still fucking high from last episode.
yeah.
But anyway, that's the complaint.
After eating the mushroom pizzas and shit.
Any more complaints, Adam?
Yes. My complaint is that fuck, I just lost it.
Oh, my complaint is your fucking memory.
Yes, yeah. No, I did have something.
He's cooked.
Yeah, no, yes, I do have. Like, one of my complaints are right. It's just I just needed a moment to think about it. in this hot asbestos shed.
It's not that hot.
Oh, it's fucking boiling. Also, I live in the mountains, you know, it's fucking cold. But camera MP3, fuck, I can't even say it. MP4 files, motherfucker, like our last episode. Sorry to people that don't understand sort of technology and shit, but we were reviewing our footage from, we had some fucking great, I don't know if you've listened to it in the audio, that's great. If you haven't seen it, well, it's a problem is because we were watching it and then all of a sudden it just went boom, it's not working anymore, and it was corrupted, and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me, man.
Yeah,
like,
so the whole video from last episode is corrupted, like 95% of it. We had a little bit left over, and then the fucking lighting was out, and it was all shit. But anyway,
yeah,
we're going to move on from that because that's...
Well, that's going to go in the fucker bucket anyway.
Yeah, well, anyway, well, let's just fucking put it in the fucker bucket. Complaints department, we've got 2 segments this week.
Throw your worries away, chuck it in the fucking bucket today. Let it all go, don't let it stay. Time to move on, go away. No more stress, no more pain. Toss it all out, let it drain. Life's too short for the kind of stray. So chuck it in the fucking bucket, let's start again.
So I've got something to chuck in the fucker bucket straight up. I went into survey today, and because I like pies, and I don't really like servo pies, but I think the BP, they've got they're okay. Like they're not like those 4 and 20 pies or whatever, but the BP ones, they're all right. You get the steak and the pepper steak one. And he goes, I said, I'll just grab a tomato sauce, mate. He goes, we don't have any. We've only got barbecue.
Oh, fuck, who puts barbecue sauce on a fucking pie, man?
I said, do I look like a serial killer? Who's putting barbecue sauce on a fucking pie? And I said, that's un-Australian. Old Raj behind the counter.
fuck.
He wouldn't have any idea what I was fucking talking about. I said, this is a fucking travesty.
You put barbecue sauce on a fucking, like, you wrote your chicken kebabs, or not kebabs, not your kebabs, you fucking, your smoker. That's the thing.
I put barbecue. The only thing I put barbecue sauce is like pork ribs, and I use Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Get
That's
on board, Sweet Baby Ray's.
Fucking oath.
But yeah, I'm not putting barbecue sauce on a meat pie.
Yeah, fuck no.
Australia has some
disgusting,
fucking...
man. That makes me want to vomit.
I know. It's like putting tomato sauce on your Wheat Bix. Like, you're not going to fucking do that, are you?
Oh, I remember fucking Malcolm Turnbull. Like, he walks in and buys a pie, and he's like, he gets a knife and fork, and he's like, he's trying to do democracy fucking pie. He's fucking sitting there, and then he goes, then the people say, oh no, you have to eat it. So he's trying to figure out a way to eat it.
Malcolm Turnbull's a politician, by the way.
Yeah,
and he's really at one with the people. He's got this like $400 million house at fucking Vaucluse. He would never even seen a meat pie.
Yeah,
how much is a litre of milk? $28. Yeah, that's about right.
And he made sure it was a dry meat pie. He didn't put the fucking tomato sauce on there, right?
What about Tony Abbott eating a whole onion?
Oh, fuck. Man, like, seriously, there's something wrong with Australian politicians, across the board. Like, fuck, man.
So this politician we had, he was going for prime minister. He ended up making prime minister, but I think this was before that. He's like going to this onion farm, and he's literally picked up a whole onion and eaten it like, and had a bite of it like it was an
with
apple.
the skin and everything on it.
He's like and then he's like, face just like, that's
it's fucking tasty.
That's a good onion.
Fuck.
Imagine that, and then you have to go, like, because I don't understand why politicians think they need to kiss babies, because that's just fucking weird. I'm not going to walk down the road, like, and go, hi, vote for me, let me kiss your baby. Like, that's fucking weird. Imagine if he ate the onion and then went to kiss the baby. Give me fucking, the baby wouldn't be crying, but it'd have tears.
I seen one. It was on Instagram yesterday or something, and it was like this woman down in Melbourne on, like, say it was like Channel 9 or something. She the main anchor for the news report, he's like going, our friend such and such, or our reporter, she's leaving because she's about to have babies, twin babies, and then the other reporter, well, the other anchor comes in and goes, thank you so much for your time in here, and we'll look for you. And he leans over to give her a kiss on the cheek, and she fucking moves away like this. And everyone's going, and then it goes back to the main news anchor. He goes, okay, that's enough for now. See you later. And then everyone's in the comments on I wish I'd saved it, but The comments are going, "Oh, that was a bit fucking awkward." Was he fucking her? Is that his kids?
Oh yeah, that is awkward.
He goes to give her a kiss, and she just like goes,
Whoa, whoa.
he's kissing her on the cheek. And it's on the.
There is that awkward moment where you don't know, like you go to shake a woman's hand and you go, "Oh, do I like? Oh, what do I do? What do I do here? Like I just met you. Do I hug or just give you a shoulder?" Or back in like the fucking spicy cough days, it was great because I actually broke my hand. Remember when I broke my hand?
Yeah.
I was like clean up after a barbecue. And I fell down there. I was carrying all the dinner plates.
Oh, that was fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Like,
and I carrying all the dinner plates, and I tripped down the stairs, and I landed like all the plates smashed, and I landed on my hands on a plate, and I had this bit of
You
plate.
had this whole like, it
Yeah,
was
I'll
about-
tell my fucking story. You
Yeah.
shut up. It's my story. Anyway, so I had this piece of glass.
It wasn't
like
glass, ceramic.
Porcelain fucking plate. It's my fucking story. Shut up. And it was like I seen it go inside in my hand. I was like, oh, it's just a splinter, and it just kept going, and it was like probably like 2 inches long. So it went from one side of my hand right through,
Yeah, it
and
was
poked out the other
fucked
end. So
up.
there was blood coming from like the palm side, my hand, and there was blood. I turned around. Oh, that's gone right through. I said, oh. That's not that good, I don't really like that. That's a bit painful. Anyway, it was my birthday too.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Oh, it was my birthday. I pulled the thing out, just kept coming out.
Oh.
Anyway, that was just before COVID, right? And there was like my hand was fucked. So I was off work because I couldn't even have a wank. Like, that's how bad it was, you know.
Which hand do you wank with?
Both of them. But yeah, so that's when we weren't allowed to shake hands anymore. And I was like, oh, thank
fuck I wasn't shaking your hand after wanking on.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to shake hands after we wanked anymore.
Oh man, just think about going
But
into
no,
that.
so that gave me my hand like 6 months to heal because it was fucked. So all the like tendons and shit. Did you see a doctor? Yeah, he goes, oh, there's not much I can do. Go home. I was all right, fucking right.
Fucking needed microsurgery, mate.
Oh, and yeah, it's fucked. That's chuck that in the fucking bucket.
And so just think
Paper
about
plates all the way.
fucking how many blokes' hands you shaked that have just had a wank.
Oh no, that's fucked, eh? That's
I hope
weird.
they wash their hands first. Right?
Yeah, you wash your hands first or after?
Imagine you go and like go and eat that chocolate pretzel. There was
Whose chocolate pretzel you eat?
no, there was more rats. It was an old movie in the '90s. No, because they done this fucking. If you ever seen Mallrats, you're probably too young for that movie. But
I have seen more rats, dickhead.
yeah.
I'm fucking 40, you know.
Oh, right, yeah. Remember that part where he gets the owner of the fucking mall and he puts a fucking chocolate pretzel.
No, I
down.
don't remember it.
He puts it down his arse and eats a chocolate pretzel. But anyway.
That's what your mates get up to
I
on
don't
the
know how the
weekend.
fuck we got from hand wanking to fucking chocolate.
Pan wanking. How else do you wank?
I mean, oh fuck! This is gonna be such a good podcast.
I'm the best podcast ever.
Oh yeah, don't be so stupid.
Don't be so stupid because I'm the best
Oh, talking
podcast ever.
about stupid, man. I'll put him in the fucking bucket. He wants to take over Greenland and fucking and turn Canada to our Canada friends out there. Like, imagine that. You guys are going to be America. You're going to be number 51 state.
Yeah, but then they were
51st
saying,
state in
did
America.
you see that? I think it's all bullshit. Did you see that? Someone put a thing in there. So they take over Canada and they take over South America.
The Gulf of Mexico.
And they take over that. It's going to be the biggest powerhouse with the most populated people and the biggest army in the world. And fucking, it's like, well, might have to happen one day. Maybe it might not be so stupid. Stupid. Might not be so stupid, but it might have to happen. Like if China goes, fuck you, America, they're going to say, well, what's Mexico going to do? Hey, have some cocaine.
We just need to build a wall, a big wall.
Build a wall.
Don't be stupid.
Kick the
Just build-
flips out.
Just build a big wall. Yeah, no, I was like, fuck. And then the other shit I'll throw on the fucking bucket this week is what's happening over in LA at the moment.
Yes.
That's
Oh, shit.
insane.
That's-
Holy shit. Like, yes.
Massive fires in LA. If you haven't seen it on the news or stuff, you've been.
Well, fuck, man. Like, we get some really crazy ass bushfires. We call them over in America as wildfires, but we got bushfires in Australia.
Yeah.
And we've fucking seen some chaotic shit in our times, and that is fucking
It's hectic.
insane.
And for people to come out and say, oh, they're rich, who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. You're rich or poor. You got a house. It's your shit, it's your house. So it's like, fuck, yeah, they're rich. So what? They've lost all their
worked
fucking
their
house.
asses off to get
They've
there.
lost
and
all
stuff,
their,
you know,
well, some
like-
of them haven't, but
yeah.
at the end of the day, they've lost their shit. Like they've lost
Yeah.
their house, and they've fucking lost. Some people lost their lives and their
that,
fucking
yeah.
animals and all their memories and everything they've lost in those houses. Don't be fuckwits.
Yeah.
Just say, yeah, that's shit. We went through it in Australia. Like, well, I didn't lose my house and stuff, but a lot of people did
Yeah.
in 2020. It was an absolute fucking shit show. The fires in Australia that year, and we've been lucky because we haven't had them. There've been some this year, but nothing.
No, we've just had shitloads of rain and floods and fucking crazy ass
Yeah,
shit
but-
in the last few years. But yeah, like I like it's awful. And I've had friends who have lost houses, and I've also done I put a festival together to raise money for people that lost houses. But I haven't seen anything as insane as that. But I seen a post last night when I looked at it. First of all, I was like, "There's a guy riding on a motorbike with a high HD camera, like probably 4K or whatever." And I was thinking, like, "Fuck, is this real?" I thought it was fucking AI because there's so much AI shit now. Sometimes you can't tell what's real and what's not when you look on your phone and whatever else. I just went, "Fuck this!" I'm researching to see if this is real, and because I don't watch the news. I like. Very rarely I do because I don't. It's just doom and gloom, and I went, "Fuck, I gotta go look this up." And I went, "Fuck, this is real." I was like, and fuck, and I'm like thoughts to everyone over there and in the States that are going through that stuff. It's just insane, but like
It's horrible.
yeah, we see those fires and stuff like in Australia, and we've been through a lot of fucking crazy shit but that is just next level.
It's like a war zone.
And,
So-
and the thing is, what fucking reason why I thought it wasn't real is because it's winter over there at the moment. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, man, like that's
They had like 160 kilometer an hour winds, like
it's fucking
100 mile an hour winds. It's almost like a mini cyclone, a hurricane coming through, and then I don't know what sparked it, but then it's just gone
But they've been
all the way to the
been
ocean.
like they haven't had rain for like eight
8
months.
months.
But what I was saying is, like, I seen this other clip that was Joe Rogan put up like 6 months ago. He said he actually predicted it. He said if there was going to be a wildfire that come through over there in America, like in California, he said it would burn everything to the ocean. And he said that 6 months ago.
Yeah, but
He predicted it.
how do they prevent it? Like, I know you can do burning off and like hazard reduction and stuff, but when it's that fire, you can't fight that fire.
Yeah.
It's like, get the fuck out. It's all it is preservation of life, just to get out, get the people out of there. You can't putting a hose on that at 160 kilometer an hour winds. Like, you can't put that out. That's ridiculous. So shout out to all the emergency services and stuff over there.
I
doing
totally,
their job, man. It's
Yeah,
hectic.
fucking oath, man. But I do believe, like, you can't deny the fact that humans have actually fucking paid. Like, we've taken out the Amazon rainforests and stuff. We have definitely put a dent on this planet. There's no two ways about it. Then you add like fucking volcanoes and everything else with natural disasters.
Yeah, I'm not getting into that fucking
No,
topic
I believe there is. You can't deny the fact that burning fossil fuels and shit that we're doing is not contributing to what's happening, right? It is. It's 100%. Like, if we were just like animals and not burning shit all the time and whatever else, I think, yeah, maybe. But there is cycles. But
I don't know.
this is like, you know, I know you can be a climate denier, but
I'm not a climate denier. The climate's changing, but whether or not it's the fucking humans that are causing it is the
So
issue.
you don't believe that we've actually put anything we've done as human beings has done nothing to the climate?
Well, what happened when the Ice Age was around?
No, I'm asking you the question.
That's what I'm saying. There was no humans around then, and then the planet's been warming up ever since the Ice Age.
Yeah, but
So
no, but
there was no humans back then.
I'm asking the question: do you believe that anything that humanity has done to the planet has contributed to any of the global warming?
No.
So you think that humans have got nothing at all? Okay, cool. All right. Well, that's good.
No, I don't believe it.
Okay, that's good.
I don't know. I just believe that one volcano will put out way more fucking carbon monoxide.
We do not contribute any chance of the planet fucking overheating because of the like 8 billion or 10 billion people that live on the planet right now. Nothing that we do, like the fossil fuels are burning, the oils are burning, the
Our beds are
coal,
burning.
the coal in the ground, everything doesn't contribute to going. It's got to burn. It's got to go somewhere. Where's it going to?
Going to Uranus.
You know, like fuck.
No, I don't want to get into these fucking arguments. I don't care. Like
I like
do,
it. I like
I
talking
do
about
care, but I just don't think that we are educated enough to fucking comment on this shit. So that's why I just say out of it. I said, nah, I don't know. I don't believe it. Whatever. I just think, hold on a minute. Well, the planet was frozen once, and that's a fact. And then Jeebus come along. That's not a fact. We can get into politics and fucking whatever you want to do, but it's not the platform for that. I don't really want to get into that shit.
Well, I'm not going into politics. I'm talking
Well,
about.
it is
I'm talking about what we've done as a human species to the planet.
environmental politics. That's what you want to call it.
It's not environment. It's just
Yeah, well, it's one thing you
Agreed.
believe, one thing I believe. It's two different fucking stories.
okay.
But
All right.
I
Well,
don't-
we'll put that in the
I don't-
fucker bucket there.
Yeah,
we'll,
chuck that in the fucking bucket.
We'll move on that one. Like anyone that's got a fucking wants to have a yarn about that'd be good. Just send us a message. That'd be good.
Yeah, do it. I don't
That'd be
care.
stupid.
Just be stupid and just fucking leave
Just
your car running.
keep fucking knocking the trees down and fucking.
Oh,
putting oil-
100%. We need the trees. Don't knock the Amazon down. Don't be fuckheads about that shit. Don't do it. It's fucking stupid. You're knocking down a rainforest. Of course, it's going to have fucking severe effects on something, but I don't know what it is. I'm not a fucking scientist. I'm just a fat, washed-up truck driver sitting in my shed with my brother. It's fucking hot in here. Why don't we can't keep asbestos fucking cool? You know?
Let's get more asbestos.
Bring back asbestos. No, don't bring back asbestos. But no, I just fucking I believe in maybe humans have sort of contributed to the climate, but I don't think the science is what they're trying to do is by saying, oh, let's all drive electric cars and put solar panels on our fucking roofs, is the actual fucking key to it and build these wind farms, because the actual wind farms creates more fucking carbon than these fucking stupid windmills. You know, how much fucking diesel do they burn by making that thing, shipping it from fucking Germany out to the back of Braidwood? Each fucking blade is 400 fucking meters long or however long it is. That has to be made. How many times does that fucking those things have to be spun around for it to be carbon neutral? You tell me that.
Yes, let's. Yeah,
4 billion fucking times. And then by that stage, it's fucking rusted. They cut it down and leave it in the fucking paddock. It's fucking dumb.
Everything's done.
Don't come here for facts.
Why don't we just fucking like go back to the old days where we can just sit around in a cave and just eat
It's basically what we're doing.
eat the woolly mammals and fucking just,
Woolly mammals.
Yeah, you know, fucking throw a coat on and
Woolly
just-
mammoth. Or...
yeah, the mammals. We'll eat every mammal. And
Eat
then,
every
then
mammal.
we'll fart and we'll fucking
Yeah,
put
I just like
carbon
fuck, man.
dioxide out there. But anyway,
I love it how they go. No, another point, right? Everyone goes, "Oh, we need to drive electric cars, right?" Fucking last week when it was 40 degrees in fucking Penrith, they're like, "Oh, can we just refrain from using your aircon because we're going to run out of electricity because everyone's going to use their aircon." Well, what happens if we all drove electric cars?
what about if we actually had every house actually had solar power and we could send it all back to the storage facilities in the old house, like in that way, that those hot fucking days, how much fucking energy do we lose because we're stuck in an asbestos shed in the middle of
Here's an
fucking
idea.
heat?
Here's an idea. Fucking prime ministers, whoever you fucking are listening, how about you give landlords a subsidy to fucking put solar panels on your fucking investment property so that your fucking tenants have access to cheaper electricity. That's a great
yeah,
idea.
I think that's a fucking unreal idea.
So that only you look at people that are renting, they're going to pay your fucking house off. How about the government give the landlord a subsidy? So they say, all right, you can go and put solar panels on your fucking investment property.
Yeah.
How about that?
I know, fuck yeah.
See, fuck your science. Just ask me.
Yeah, fucking Dr. Wes right here.
Yeah, fucking don't get me started on pink bats.
Yeah, like the thing is, like our houses or a lot of houses in Australia, they weren't built to the climate. They went, oh, okay, maybe so 50 years ago the climate's different, like it was hot, not as hot as it is now. But then then it comes into this heat island thing, right? So all of a sudden with this massive density housing comes in and all the trees go, so everything gets fucking hotter. So it was hot, but it's fucking hotter, even hotter now. And then because there's no way to fucking dissipate the heat, that just fucking soaks into our houses and shit and down here.
All right.
Houses.
So here you go. The world is global warming, right? The hottest day in Australia's history was January 2nd, 1960. 50 degrees at Unandada.
No, but actually, the hottest place on the planet was Penrith at 52.
No, this is the hottest temperature in actual temperature. You can't go off your fucking car, fucking thermometer.
No, they said the hottest place in the planet in Australia was
list of extreme temperatures in Australia, right? Hottest temperatures recorded in Australia. South Australia, Unandada, 2nd of January, 1960, right? Western Australia, Onslow, 2022. All right. 1939, Wilkenya, 122 Fahrenheit, 50 degrees in 1939. So how the fuck do you say that, like, the last, 30 years it's getting hotter?
But in the city areas when there's no trees, Penrith being the hottest place.
30th December 2023, Western Australia, 49 degrees. Like, it's fucking been happening for fucking 70, 80 years.
So, you're looking in the desert, Wes, right? Yeah, of course the desert's going to be fucking hot, but in city,
what's it?
During a heat wave in January 2020, temperatures at Penrith reached 48.9 degrees.
Which is still not the hottest.
Breaking the record for the hottest temperature ever recorded.
Well, it doesn't matter if no one lives there. It's still hotter.
People live in, of course you're going to get temperatures where there's no trees in the desert. It's fucking hot. But in Penrith, it was the hottest place ever recorded in the Sydney Basin. Now, the thing that causes these issues is the fact that there's no fucking trees, right? So they come in and they fucking take the land and they chop the trees down. There's no fucking trees. There's no shade. Like, you go over to the northern beach, wherever you are, Hornsby Way. It's fucking a leafy suburb.
They get the fucking sea breeze and shit.
Yeah, but it's all trees and leafy, and it's fucking it's shady. It's no way near is going to record the temperature like that. So what happens is the urban sprawl's fucking coming out. So everything they're going, oh, okay, there's land here. Let's just take all the old farmland out. Let's just fucking build. But the more concrete you put in, the more it's going to hold the temperature. That's what's going to happen. There's nothing that. The only way they can stop that temperature fucking rise is put trees and water and have lakes and fucking everything else. Try to break it down, but how long is it going to take? Look at that park. I know we've talked about it. The park near fucking on Station Street, like
it's like Chernobyl.
Put some fucking trees in there. Like, that's fucked, man. Like,
they said park in.
I can imagine. I want to find out how much they.
It literally looks like a nuclear fucking exclusion zone. I mean,
fucking hell.
Take that Holocaust word out.
No, that's in there now. Fucking.
I didn't mean to say that, but anyway.
Okay, right. Well, fucking, I'm gonna smell right now. I'm gonna fucking drop one.
Guess my fart.
Oh, nearly followed through.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, but anyway, so
anyway, it's getting a bit heated in here because Adam's farting.
Oh, fucking smells so good.
Fuck! Oh,
that's fucking rotten, eh?
Oh.
Well, okay, so I'll tell you what happened with my farts, right?
Global warming is in your asshole. It's the whole reason it's happening.
I'll tell you what else I'm chucking the fuck it button.
Fuck it button.
The fuck it bucket was Wes said, oh, this is how you cook a steak. Don't cook it on the barbecue, it dries out, right? So
you fucking idiot.
I fucking got my steak and put it in a frying pan and I fucking put the butter in and I'm like, it's a bit of rump steak. It was fucking just a cheap.
This is the instructions I gave you.
That's why my farts is these fucking shit steak.
No, it's not the steak, mate. That's not steak.
Oh no. Anyway, so
That's the red wine jus. You had the 2 liters of it.
oh yeah. And so I'm like, I heated up to the pan was going to get it hot, and I'm fucking got the butter in there. I'm like doing that, and like, and I was like, fuck. So I flipped it over. I think it was, and it was like, fuck. So I had to take it off, like put the frying pan over, and then
You made the frying pan too hot.
and then
I
I
said
cooled
make
it
it
down. I
hot.
cooled it down, and then it
But
like
don't fucking make it so
I
you
fucking
incinerate your steak.
I burnt the fuck out of the steak. Set the fire alarm off and everything.
Oh
It's like,
my God. Are we trying to deep fry, like put it in the fucking volcano or something?
oh yeah, but I was like, then I went, fuck, I'm eating this charcoal. I just ate it.
Oh, Adam.
Yeah, it was fucked. But yeah, so but I do like it on the barbecue. I should have just fucking barbecued it.
No, I'll show you how to do it, mate. You don't need it you don't need it so the pan's fucking red. You just need it so it's hot, the butter's melting. You just put it in there so it's sizzling, and then you baste it about 3 or 4 minutes.
I did the base, I've done everything, but
and then flip it over. Your pan was too hot.
yeah, the fucking oh yeah, that does get that fucking element just went.
Yeah, well, don't put your fucking... If butter's in there and it's smoking, don't put your steak in there.
Oh no, fucking hell! Don't put your sausage in there if you're smoking.
Don't put a sausage in the fucking oven if the buns are smoking. I don't know.
Anyway, so yes, I'll throw that in the fucking bucket. Burnt steak. I know. Some people like it that way, you know.
I know, they're all fucking weirdos. Medium rare. That's how you got to have it.
But you cook it and it's like you think it's cooked, and then you fucking cut it in. It's like still new, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's because your pan's too hot, mate.
Oh,
Your pan's too hot. So just turn it down a bit. Just calm it down, right? Calm it right down. Massage the steak. Put some salt and pepper into it. Just give it some love. Give it some love, right? Just let it gently, right, come to the temperature. Chuck it in there. The butter's going to be melted, right? Chuck all the butter in there and let it melt, right? Let it melt. And
You
then
sound like one of those cooking, those
Yeah.
fucking gay cooking shows.
Well,
Like,
this is welcome to the Raw SOS Gay Cooking Show. Right? If you want your sausage cooked, come and see me. I'll cook your sausage.
go stick your bun in the oven, right?
Yes. But anyway, you just melted butter over it. It's just gentle. It's a gentle procedure. I'm cooking a steak. I will show you one day, Adam. Stick with me. I'll teach you a few little things, okay?
Fuck, all right.
About
Well,
life.
maybe not.
Anyway, chuck that in the fucking bucket.
We're going to hit the pause button here for a fucking break.
Are we?
Yeah, because I need to piss.
Fuck global warming.
Throw your worries away. Chuck it in the fucking bucket today. Let it all go, don't let it stay. Time to move on, go on, May. No more stress, no more pain. Toss it all out, let it drain. Life's too short for the kind of stray. So chuck it in the fucking bucket. Let's start again.
The other day, I get pretty upset. The other day, a bird flew down, ate a worm out of my garden. Just upset. I cooked it as steak, and it fucking didn't come back. It was a fucking bird's eye fillet.
Anyway, that's a Wes thought. That's a Wes memo from a long
Wes,
time
didn't
ago.
you like? That was fucking classic, mate. Didn't you get in touch with the old the piss cants the other day?
Yeah, no, but I gave them a fucking. They want to get us on for a show, for a podcast. So
Yeah, fuck, that's
let us
awesome,
know.
man.
But I'm telling you, boys, it's going to have to be on a Friday or Saturday night because you're going to need a day off before you go back to work on the Monday because it's going to be a wild time with the Raw
Oh,
SOS.
mate, yeah, fuck, we're going to be getting on it, mate.
Yes, we are weapons, and we love your show. You're going fucking
Yeah,
just
fucking
smashing
oath,
it.
you guys are fucking great, man.
Wish I could get up there for because they're in the podcast Royale. They're in the
Yeah, fuck, that'd be
7
awesome.
men
Yeah.
all in blindfold fight. So there's them two are in it. But nah, congratulations on getting into that, boys.
Fucking
And
well done, legends.
yes, for sure. But yeah, we are keen as to get on and have a yarn with yous on your. We'll go to
Yeah,
your
mate,
studio because
yeah.
it's fucking way better than ours.
Yeah, you
well,
can.
ours changes every week. So
Yeah, we're like a mobile bloody podcast studio at the moment.
yeah, that's it. It's like the mobile sperm bank. Yeah. But anyway, no, I gave them a bit of a because one of their segments is Muppet of the Week, and I gave them a Muppet of the Week. And it was one of their mates.
So what was it? What was it like? You know.
Oh, their mate didn't know what fucking Daryl Braithwaite song was. I'm like, where the fuck have you
the
been?
Horses song. Everyone fucking
Riding
rides
on
horses.
the horses, yeah.
Wake up, little darling, or something. Like that.
No, you don't even know it, you fucking Muppet.
Oh, yeah. Fucking.
Anyway, shout out to the Two Piss Kents local Western Sydney podcast posse.
Yes,
We're gonna
let's get
fucking
that
join
shit
up.
rolling, hey,
We're
let's
join
do it.
up, and they're gonna fucking
We'll bring the podcast Royale to Penrith.
yeah. We'll
Oh, you don't need to bring it to Penrith. Or it happens. There's
Yeah.
always fucking boxing matches down the main street of High
Penrith
Street.
Station, mate. I think they're from
Or
River.
Kingswood, yeah.
I think they're from Rivo.
Yeah, all this that Rivo. Fuck man.
I've got some stories about Rivo. Yeah,
Fucking-
so we'll talk about gigs. I played a gig at Rivo. Talking about the Two Piss Kents, and I think they're from Rivo, around that way anyway. We played a gig at the someone's house. It was those old,
Oh yeah.
the old butcher's house, right? And they still had a fucking. This was 19. Oh no, this is 2008, and the dog was just running the fucking studio. And he went, "Fuck off, Angus! No, get out of here!"
He's going for your doot.
Yeah. Yeah, he listened to the Alpha Blokes. I was on there too, and he licked my doot. But anyway, that's a long story. Get out, Angus! Fuck off, Des! Get the dog out.
Oh, we're leaving this on there. Like the dog's coming
Yeah, the dog's taking the studio. Oh, Chess got her tits out too.
in. Get him out. Get him angry.
Angus, it's too many chords.
We're leaving that in there.
Leave that in there. Yeah, the dog just decided to come and.
He wanted to he thought Wes was hooking up with his wife again.
No, the dog licked my ass. We did talk about. I think it's episode 11 or
Wes,
something.
you got to get rid of that peanut butter off your balls, right?
No, he licked my asshole.
Or peanut butter off your asshole.
Okay, I like peanut butter. Anyway, yeah. Listen to episode 11, I think it's on. No, it's not 11, it's 12, 13. But
Oh no, just listen to the Alpha Blokes and
14.
find it. What
Yeah.
episode on the Alpha Blokes is that on?
350 something. But I made their reels. So yeah, the dog come in and licked me ass. I was trying to get busy with the missus. It's quite
Yeah,
funny.
fucking barged in through the door.
Anyway, going back to it. So we've done a gig at Rivo, right? We just played this party, right?
Fuck, man.
So there's old butchers' houses, right? And they were like,
No,
they were
actually,
advertised.
let me fill you in on that one because I booked that show.
Thanks, cunt.
Yeah, right. It was actually the old train line that people that used to own the houses worked in the train line.
No, that was the abattoir back in the day, but then it become to
It
the
was right next to the train line.
right next to the train line. But there was like that was the abattoirs back in the day. It wasn't the train houses; it was the fucking abattoirs. Trust me, I fucking looked it up because I heard about it on fucking 2GB. Right? It must be true.
Fucking Ray Hadley.
Yeah, but anyway, so we played a gig there, and they still had the old toilet. So they didn't have flushing toilet. They
Oh,
still
yeah, it
had the
was
dunny
fucked.
can under it. And this is like 2015 or 16 or something.
No,
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 it was
it was
before
about
that.
20, about would have been-
2010.
yeah, about 2010. Yeah,
Yeah, 9 or
So
10.
15 years ago.
Yeah, and they still had the old piss can under the fucking toilet. Right, and there's like, don't, and they were like, they come out and said, "Oh, blokes, didn't you piss down the back because the dunny's full?" Like, what do you mean the dunny's full? Flush it. No, you can't flush it.
I remember something about that. So the
Yeah.
bloke that put the party on, he got his missus. She had to go under the house to clean the shit bowl. She was just pulling the shit
Oh.
bowls out, and then like fuck, I ended up leaving there because it got all a bit fucking weird.
Yeah,
at the end
no,
of it.
because we went and bought a bottle of bourbon up from the pub, come back, and we hid it because there was people fucking everywhere. We just put it behind the fridge. Well, my mate put it behind the fridge. I don't know why he did it. And they go, "Oh, someone's stolen our bourbon. That's not your bourbon." I said, "No, we actually put it there, mate." Next thing you know, there's punch and flying everywhere, and we fucking jumped over the fence.
was
We jumped over the train tracks, and we ran over to the club. Next thing you know, fucking these two dudes didn't like the look of us. They're like, "Oh fuck, what are these blokes?" They didn't even know we're at the party. And then after all these punches, I was just trying to break it up. What's going on out here? And I was sober because I was driving. And next thing you know, fuck, this other dude just jumps over it, fucking on the gar, fucking the punches flying everywhere. I'm like, what? For looking like a rock and roll man, like you're getting fucking flogged. So yeah,
Rivo's a fucking hard joint, man.
love Rivo.
Oh man, that was fucking hectic. We played a gig and then I ended up going back home with the drummer. It's like, no, I'm not sticking around this fucking backyard party, man. That was fucked.
I remember we got. Oh, I don't know. I remember
been into like I used to like playing in punk rock bands, and I've been to some fucked up fucking backyard parties that always
situations, man.
They always end up in shit a lot of the time. Like sometimes they're pretty good, but then a lot of times by the end of the night, everyone's got a few fucking sherbets under their belt, man, and it's like fucking fuck, that was shit times.
Nah, it was good up until then. But yeah, it was just funny how we went from the party to the pub and then got in a fight at the pub. Maybe it was maybe we were the problem. But anyway, that's Rivo chat for you.
yeah, move on.
Yeah. But anyway, what do you got?
But it's a bit fucking different these days. Now it's all fucking growing out there, man. Like I can't believe the size. Like you know, you go down to what's the old pub there, the classic fucking not the Edinburgh, the one going back further, like on Windsor Road and that.
The Mean Fiddler.
Oh, the Fiddler, yeah. It used to be a country pub. You go out there and you cook your steaks. You
remember?
Stuff.
Yeah, you used to cook your own steaks.
Yeah.
It was mad.
Fucking was back in the day, man.
When it was a little Irish pub.
Yeah, it was Irish. Yeah, it was fucking. It was unreal. It was like all country. It was just that pub, and there was like farms there and cows and shit and whatever else. So you go pick your cow, you can cook it on the.
No, you just slice a schnitzel off its ass and then chuck a Band-Aid on it and go and cook it.
Yeah, they were fucking, and then it went massive from there. And then, or like just go every time I go out, because I don't go out down that way very often. I'll just go, where the fuck am I? I'm driving on these roads. You've got
it's little Mumbai, mate.
Oh man, like fuck. I just go and where's like I've done a few jobs with Wes just going out fucking doing his Raw SOS shutters and blinds, and I'm going, where the fuck are we? Wes? Oh, this is Windsor Road. I'm like, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's hectic now.
You know, the only part that in Sydney or Western Sydney that hasn't changed is pretty much Mount Druitt.
Yeah, don't change Mount Druitt because fucking hell, it's good.
It's good fodder.
We love it.
No, but the other road that goes down the back road, you know.
I went into Mount Druitt a couple of months ago, man, and Mrs. went in there just for a bit of a look around Westfields and just having a bit of a people watch. And this dude, the Aboriginal dude, it's funny as fuck. He's like straight out. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. He's got straight out of the bottle shop with his 30 pack, and he's got it in a trolley, 30 pack of VB. Hey mate, how you going? I went, all right, mate. It looks like you're gonna have fun. Oh mate, she's on. Let's go. He's so excited. In his 30 pack of VB.
God love him, mate. Fucking
and he's just like, you want to come back? I'm like, no, mate, it's too early for me. Give me half an hour, I'll be there. Oh yeah, I like having a bit of a laugh with them. They're pretty good, mate. They do their thing. Yeah, just a bit different. Just a bit different to our thing.
Yeah, fucking. But yeah, like I just like I was saying, going back to all the like that. Where's that road that goes? Is it like not Luxor Road? The road that goes down the back of North St Mary's, and you've got to go down the bridge. You go down right down, and then come back up.
Oh, Stony Creek, isn't it?
Yeah, Stony Creek Road out there, and like. Fuck, man. I remember as a kid going through there, and it was always the same.
You're
road.
going through there in a fucking
blow
up boat.
Bob, yeah, I was on the blow-up boats and through the ADI, and that was a kid and stuff. But that road was like a wooden bridge. You go down a wooden bridge, and as soon as there was a flood there, that fucking road would be shut. So you got floodgates there, and I'm like, we're driving it the other like a couple of months ago. Oh, it was with you, Wes, and. I'm going, all they've done was put a new concrete fucking slab down there, and that's it. I'm like, fuck, and they got these fucking floodgates, and I'm like, come on. Like, seriously, it's a fucking mad main thoroughfare goes from there to the other side. It's still got the causeway, and I'm like, put that in the fucking bucket, build a fucking bridge, you fucking stupid fuckers, like whoever builds a road.
You got the fucks on today, Adam.
I know, can't help it.
Yeah, too many fucks.
Oh, fuck it, who cares? I've got the word fuck it in front of me.
Yeah, stop reading it.
But yeah, anyway, that's all right. We're allowed to swear.
Urban sprawl.
We're at episode 25, but we're actually at episode fucking 18, so
yeah. Well, it's been a fun time making this podcast, but anyway, this is it. I'm out. Nah, we're having good So after last week's episode, we were talking about fucking aliens and shit, and just to sort of cap it off, I finished watching that alien
Investigation Alien.
Yeah, it was fucking
hell,
full on, man. I was just like, nah, I'm done. There's orbs, there's aliens, there's fucking all sorts of shit, man. And I'm like, I was freaking the fuck out. But yeah, it's
What about that company?
Netflix ducko, mate. Like,
Yeah, I know. But what about the company Arrow?
What's that?
Arrow that they talk about all the way through it. They say that every time that there's some sighting in over,
That's the Arrow report, wasn't it?
yeah, the Arrow. They
Yeah.
are part of the government organization within the US, and they go, or CIA, whatever. They will just go and try to debunk it, and they won't let them. And that was the journalist that was
last episodes, yeah.
and I watched this which I just put up on our Patreon. It was the actual the whole inquest into the UAPs and everything. It was
Yeah.
So I put that, and they talk about Arrow a lot about how
But the Arrow have said, no, there's no evidence. There's none of this shit, none of that shit, right? But they went, so there's the last 2 episodes. So I watched the first 2 episodes last week, and then I watched them a couple of days ago. And then to get this guy out in a boat, they drop this thing down and they find all these structures and shit. It's a bit, that part I thought, man, whatever. It's just a rock. And they're like, oh, but it's square. It's cut this way. It's cut that way. I was like, my skeptic brain was coming back to me.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
But then they were like asleep on the boat. Next thing you know, this orb boop, drops out of the sky. And then did you see that part where it lands in the
and
ocean?
I was like,
Lights
fuck.
the ocean up. I'm like, yeah, perfect timing. Perfect
Yeah.
fucking timing.
Well, it's like, I remember, like, I don't know if I mentioned it in one of the previous podcasts, but mum and dad and their friends down at Lake Tabarry at Arnold Dollar, they tied up, they had the kites going. They'd all had beers and probably some special wacky tobacco back in the 80s and we were camping out, and they tied those glow sticks, the kids our glow sticks, they tied them to the kite. And they let him fly up in the air and shit. And then mum and a friend were on to the payphone and said, like, they rang the local radio station and said there's floating fucking UFOs above the campsite.
We did it science in year 7. We got the garbage bags and we put the coat
we
hangers.
did all that.
Yeah, and you put the little jiffy firelighters in there, and you're basically making hot air balloons, letting them go up and stuff like that. They didn't.
It's fucking great bushfire fucking.
Yeah, that was it. You know, we'd only do it in the classroom, but then I went home and we used to do it in the fucking driveway. Fuck, they go flying, man.
Oh, they're better than drones. They're cheaper.
No, I don't know if it was because how many plastic bags and fucking coat hangers we went through.
Well, we did our year 10 bloody formal. We were out in the football field, our year 10 muck up day. We had year 10 muck up days, all right? That wasn't because back then we probably wouldn't go to year 12. It was like, fuck that. We're all going to play football or rugby league or going to get a trade or whatever else. That's usually how the school thought about us.
How life goes.
Fuck. And so we kind of done our muck up day. We went up on the footy field and we fucking had the garbage bags and tried. We set a few up and then they just fucking melted and dropped down. I hope they didn't land on anyone's houses and shit. Like, fuck, man. Like, that's so fuck. Like, you look back at that. So it was easy to make, right?
Oh, yeah. Garbage bag, couple of coat hangers.
Coat hangers and some fucking jiffies, man.
Yeah,
If
but
that
you get like a
jiffy-
little foil thing. We probably shouldn't say.
Oh, no,
Great
yeah.
detail.
Don't do it, kids.
Did you ever make an orange gun?
Oh, yeah, no.
Like,
yeah, fuck.
like
Crazy.
like
Like
PVC pipe.
bazooka.
Yeah, PVC
fuck.
pipe. And you put the clicker from a lighter.
Yeah.
We just
Oh.
spray a whole heap of deodorant in the back of it. Boom. Boom. Like, and they go for fucking miles.
So the aliens will love us, eh?
Yeah. But there was one in Newcastle where there was like frozen chickens. So someone had this gun and he must have bought a shitload of frozen chickens. This was going back fucking 25 years ago. I remember I was watching the news and it's raining frozen chickens. Someone put these little frozen chickens in this bloody PVC pipe and it was breaking house tiles.
Yeah,
Like a roof tiles on the house. Boom. But yeah, anyway, that's orange guns and frozen chickens and
I don't know how we got that from aliens, but yeah,
I don't
like,
know.
I feel sorry for those fucking aliens if they want to come here, like, you know,
Yeah, like I said, just fucking
shoot fucking chickens at them.
yeah. Don't be a fuck with alien. But yeah, they were on that alien show. There was like they're saying that they could be actually just us, like in advance. Like it could be from the
yeah.
future, us in the future.
Yeah,
Like because they live in sort of like a dark place. That's why their eyes have got bigger and they've sort of evolved. Like we've evolved from apes and stuff. Well, some people still look like apes, but you know, each to their own. Doesn't matter. But that's what they're saying. That like it could be, you know, us in the future, and they're just coming back to check up on us. And there's like all these prints on these caves, like from back in the it's in America, in the fucking I don't know, couple of hundred years ago, where they've got like these alien roboting looking people like painted on the side of the rocks and shit.
hieroglyphs and stuff and all that.
Yeah,
like.
but they're like proper robot with spacemen on there and shit.
Oh, it's fucking, it's trippy.
It's either that or fucking magic mushrooms were invented earlier.
Yeah, but like,
Obviously they were eating mushrooms. The Vikings were eating mushrooms. I said Vikings.
yeah, have a beer.
Have a
Skull.
No, you skull. You skull. I said Vikings.
But like, you think about like, say we survive through these times, right? And the only way that we survive as a human species through these times is that the future people come back here and stop us from blowing ourselves up. So, and then if they're in the future and like you can think it's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
But you think they've learned how to travel through time.
I didn't really want to be a conspiracy theory podcast.
Like in talking about a fucking it's fucking conspiracy fun to talk about.
I know
You can believe what you want, but I love it. I just love thinking about, well, it's not so much conspiracies, it's just ideas. Thinking, oh fuck, imagine this, you know, like imagination, like can make it run wild. But when I said to Wes last episode, I said to him, oh, he still hasn't fucking watched Back to the Future. I'm like,
no,
fuck. So
I haven't watched Back to the Future.
So I fucking
Is that a crime?
Yeah, you need. It's like Star Wars. You need to fucking get
Nah,
yeah.
I'll watch Back to the Future before I watch Star Wars.
All right. Well, anyway, so I showed him this episode, right? And it was like fucking, it's called the Sports Book Almanac, which is Almanac, yeah. And so basically Marty takes it back, and then Biff like jumps in.
So he basically gets a book from the future, takes it back to the past, drops it, and the other guy gets it, and the other guy becomes a fucking billionaire from it.
Yeah, because so it's every single horse race and sports race, the whole thing, and
all the results.
We need fucking one of those books, mate. So any time travelers out there, can you give us one of those books?
Yeah, man, or even just some tips on the races. Oh, speaking of that, tips on the races. Last weekend I was having a bit of a punt, right? I was just a bit bored. I was like, I'll have a bit of a crack on the ponies. Anyway, so I googled, just get me some tips, because I'm hopeless at tipping, right? I'm hopeless. I jag a couple here and there. I'm not 99% hopeless. 1%, bet with your head, not over it. But anyway, any fucking betting agencies want to come on board, let me know. I've just told them I'm a shit punter, so they fucking make some money off me. But anyway, I was sitting there and I was like, all right, what am I going to do? I Googled tipsters. All right. Guess who came up? Fucking Metho Man.
Oh, fucking Metho Man.
Metho Man. That was his name as a tipster. So I went into like iTips.com or whatever it was and just Rosehill Race Tips or whatever. And this guy's name was Metho Man.
Fuck off.
You know what? He got 1 from 10.
I wouldn't be betting on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I paid $10 for his tips. He got 1 from 10. And I was like, Metho Man, get back to drinking your metho, you motherfucker. And leave my tips alone. And seriously, fucking stop being a dickhead, Metho Man. But anyway, Metho Man's made it back.
He's Metho Man.
We know what he's doing now.
We need to bring that song back, the Metho Man song.
Metho Man.
Metho Man, yeah, fuck yeah. I think that's something we missed out on fucking. We were gonna do a Christmas special with all of the AI songs, but I was like,
yeah, well, we haven't had enough
Yeah, well, we need to fucking like bring back a few fucking Metho, like not Metho Man, but a few of the fucking
Do the AI songs. But anyway,
Yeah.
we know what Metho Man's doing now. He's a tipster on the racehorses, and he's a shit one. So fuck you, Metho Man.
Yeah. Metho Man, he's a fucking
Yeah,
legend.
I put all the tips on that he had, and I chucked them in a multi, and it was going to be $777,000 for me $10 if I won. I was like, fuck yeah, it's gonna be great.
Fucking oath, we'll be able
Lost in
to
the first leg.
buy a decent fucking podcast studio on that.
yeah, no, just buy a fucking ship. Just buy a
Mhm.
racehorse, call it Metho Man.
Just buy one of those boats, like that fucking movie. There was like what was that movie called? It was like they bought a boat because in England, they fucking had to go out off the other side of the fucking like into international waters so they could actually play punk rock.
Oh, what was that called?
Yeah, fuck, that was good. That was a good movie. And they was like, well, fuck, maybe we could do this podcast. Like, maybe we get so fucked that we have to go on international waters. So we'll buy
Yeah, well,
a
at least we
boat.
don't have to pay tax on the piss. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get free piss.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
like when I was on the cruise. It was a cruise for Australia, like an Australian cruise, just went up to Great Barrier Reef. But then on the way back, they go into international waters for like 5 minutes, and then they're back into Australia. Then you can get all the piss
Duty free. Yeah,
free.
fuck, man. Well, we've
So you
got.
get $15 a litre for fucking
So
piss.
we talked about last week. So the Church of the Raw SOS podcast, or just the Church of the Raw SOS.
Oh, Jesus.
Can't even fucking.
We need
say
Jesus to give you a fucking
So yeah,
exorcism.
So we've got the church, and then we've got fucking pirate radio. So we're gonna be fucking out. So we don't have to pay tax because we've got the church, and then also we're allowed to be out in international waters, and so we get free, like drinks gonna be cheap as fuck, eh? And
Well,
then what else?
Well,
What else did
They'll
we
be
have?
free.
We had
Beer will be free.
yeah,
the
yeah,
Raw
yeah,
SOS
yeah,
church.
fucking oath. And then what was the other thing we had? That we had the
So-
church.
Yeah, so the church is you want the actual commandments of the church.
Mm.
Well, one, we're going to let you know what bin day it is.
Yeah, we'll text. Yeah, well, Wes is doing that. That's
Yeah,
his
so
job.
I'm going to text you, say it's time for your bins. But we'll just get AI to work that out.
Yeah, no, but
The church of the AI.
the only way that you'll like to join our church, you have to join our Patreon. All right,
Yeah, well, that's the first.
Patreon. That's church.
Yeah, well, that's basically like your
Coming to church.
christening.
you know, you put your $5 in.
That's your
tin.
christening to the church of the Raw SOS by joining up to our Patreon for $5 a month, just a cup of coffee. So you join that up, and then you become one of us.
Yeah, and then the other thing is you got to kill all the mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes can get fucked. We can do that. That's easy.
Yeah,
You know, do that.
yeah. Just use a blowtorch.
Blowtorch, just burn. Fuck.
The same as fucking funnel webs, man. Just
Oh, yeah, there you go. You had a funnel web in his fucking bathroom the other day.
oh, mate, you should have said Wes was there.
Yeah, so what are you going to do? The church Raw says there'll be no funnel webs.
Yeah, well, what about you? What do you like with mice, Wes?
Oh, I hate the bastards. I hate them, man. Like, oh, they're up, they're dead. I'm going once they're dead, but I'm like, oh,
Oh.
fuck. We've got a bush rat that runs along the back fence here.
Oh, rats. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, big bastard, eh? I don't know, it could be half fucking,
I might have talked about the rat in the old house, but
half possum, half
I pulled
furry.
a fucking rat out between the fucking.
Oh, yes, it was in the ceiling, eh?
Yeah, slow. It was a slow pull. It was like, and I
fuck.
kept pulling the motherfucker, and he just like, I had the bucket underneath. And I'll tell you what, man, I did talk about it probably early podcast, but fuck, that's a smell I'll never fucking forget. The other smell I'll never forget is like never leave a fridge with a fucking massive long fucking cabanossi that was like this long, right? I left it outside at the old house in the fucking crane room. And we turned the fridge off. And then when we moved, oh, fuck, man. I swear that fridge could have walked.
Bro.
It was their fucking, oh my God. It was like,
Fish bait.
oh man, it was like it was a full solid frozen cabanossi. Like it was like this big. And like I needed wipe a snow. It was fucking
It was
massive.
17 dicks long, yeah.
Yeah. And fuck, man. It was liquid. It was liquid.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I had
The smell was fucking like worse than a fucking nuclear bomb, man. Like
Yeah.
honestly, it was like I don't know what a nuclear bomb smells like, but
No, that's not the
it
right
doesn't
smell.
smell. But
It'd probably burn your nose off. You wouldn't smell it.
oh fuck! And we got
It's a smell that, as Kenny would say, a smell that outlasts religion.
I emptied. We got it, and I just grabbed the bin, put it in, and there was other shit. There was all these weird little bugs.
Yuck.
There was bugs that I'd never seen. Like they actually like bred inside the fridge. They were new bugs. I created new bugs.
How'd they taste? How'd they taste?
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, fuck, man. They went up my nostrils. And
Anyway,
shit.
I had the fridge down at Dad's house. I lived out the back in the granny flat there. And I had this little fridge. And I had all the fish bait in there. So I used to go down there fishing. Left all and the fridge had fucking packed it in. And it'd been like sitting there for... Jason, he listens to the podcast. Shout out, Jason.
Hey, Jason. Yeah,
Him and Dad had to move this fridge. It had been turned off for about a month. And I tell you, I had fish guts like galore because I used to love burleying. That's all you're doing. If you go fishing in St. George's Basin, you need to burley up. Get the fish sent. Get it going, you know. Anyway, the fucking power went out. The fridge just popped. And they didn't know. No one was living in the granny flat. Anyway, fucking the fridge is fucked. Dad went in and goes, oh, I could smell it from the house. So, like, the house is probably 20 meters away. And they could smell something going on in there. And they're like, oh, fuck. So, what they do? They just loaded the fridge. They just duct taped the fridge door shut. They took the fridge with the fish bait still in it to the tip.
Fucking eyes.
But the tip down there, you've got sections like metal, and it's not just like chucking in a big hole in the ground. They got to go through it.
Chuck that in the fucking bucket.
So there was like all these stinking fish bait. There was like, oh man, like a month. Like they were reckoning it was probably about a month it had been sitting there. Fucking stinking, man. And
well, that's payback to Dad for putting the prawns in the fucking panel van.
That was the best.
Well, no, we talked about that
when Dad put the prawns in your fucking air vents.
Air vents, like early day air vents, not the ones we have now. But fuck.
Practical jokes, man. Like fucking.
Wes can't look at himself.
I'm like turning around. I was like, oh fuck, all right, we're on the right side. I was like, it'd be awesome if we were.
Where we are branching out to a bunch of legends from over in England shortly.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, boys.
Hey, legend. We got
it works.
It bloody works, mate.
It fucking welcome to Australia.
What time is it out there?
Fucking time to drink some piss. I'm
currently freezing my fucking tits off.
I bet.
It's 9:45, 10:45 here at night on Friday night. So yeah, we're in the thick of it. In the thick of
nice.
drinking piss. Yeah, and we've got a little bit of English weather at the moment. It's a bit rainy. It's actually pretty good because we do record in the shed, and 9 times out of 10 in summer in Australia, it's 40 fucking degrees. And you can't record in my asbestos fucking riddled shed. So here we have it. We actually got a nice night where we can actually record something. He goes, let's bring these cunts. I said, right, let's do it.
So you guys are freezing.
Yeah, well, it's currently -3 here at the minute, and I'm freezing my tits off.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I went for a shit a couple of hours ago in the toilet, and there's no fucking water to flush the loo, so my shit's still sitting there.
It's fucking frozen.
When you're in Australia, shitting on ice is a completely different topic. All right.
Explain what you mean.
Well, ice is the drug that you smoke over here, so everyone's on the ice. You take a shit.
Not us, though.
Not us. The fucking idiots around here, anyway. So, are you Ross?
I'm Ross, yeah.
You're Ross.
I do everything, and the other one just turns up and gets stoned and chats a load of shit.
So this is Ross from All of the Stuff and Some of the Things.
All of the Stuff.
And Some of the Things podcast. And where are you from in England exactly?
We are in Kent, which is in the southeast. We're about 30 miles away from London.
30 miles from London. So it's a fucking stone.
Traveling to London.
Stone's throws away, mate.
Yeah, that's it. I literally travel into London every day for work, and it's fucking shit.
Yes.
Sit on that underground every morning with a bunch of NPCs who don't know what the fuck's going on. Miserable fuckers, isn't they? No one smiles.
That's it, mate. Well,
Did you boys have a good Christmas?
Yeah, no, it's been pretty good, man. It was sunshine finally. Like lately, we've had in the last few years, like 4 years in a row, so it's been pissing down rain, mate. So we get that seasonal defective disorder, like where it's fucking it's grey clouds nonstop, right? And it actually happens over here in Australia, especially where I live. I live in the fucking up the mountain, so it's fucking winter, like nearly like
90% of the year.
Yeah.
You're talking to someone from England,
I know,
and you're complaining about the Blue Mountains.
I know,
You're fucking idiot.
Yeah, everyone here wishes for a white Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I had one of them the year before, but different sort of white. But anyway. But no, yes.
Yeah, we had a bit of a crazy one. We had 12 people over for Christmas Day. We hosted at my house, and yeah, it was exciting. Put it that way.
Exciting. Did it snow on Christmas Day?
No, it fucking didn't. No,
Probably just
no
pissed down, did it?
Pissed down. Lots of rain, making it just miserable enough to not be able to put a smile on your face. Spent too much money, ate too much food, and didn't drink enough, I'd say.
Yeah, 100%. We have, you'd like, it'd blow your mind. Christmas in the middle of summer over here, like,
yes,
it's stinking fucking hot. But actually, we had a good one. Last year was stinking hot. We had it was getting, because we're Western Sydney, right? We're about probably 45 minutes drive from Sydney, Western, and he lives another fucking hour.
I live up the mountains.
Up the mountain. I live at the bottom of the mountain. He lives at the top of the mountain, right? And where I live,
it snows where I live. It snows actually.
Yeah, once every fucking.
Would you believe?
Yeah, for a day of every year. He doesn't live in the snowy
Nothing
mountain.
like you guys.
You're confusing the fuck out of him, right? So I live in the slums, right? So I just get this pocket of air, and it's just fucking hot as fuck. So last year it was like 40 degrees on Christmas Day. This year it was like 32, which was great because we went up to Arnie's house and had a swim on Christmas Day and drinking piss in the sun on Christmas Day is fucking unreal. My missus, she goes, "Oh, I want a white Christmas. And then I talked to someone from England. Well, how was Christmas? Was it snowing? No, it was fucked.
Shit.
It's miserable. It's wet.
It's miserable.
Fucked.
I can't stand the winter. It does my head in. It gets me all depressed. I can't even listen to music in the winter. It just does my head in.
Yeah.
But we had a weird one last year. Me and the missus, we went to Barbados for her 30th. And we were sitting on the beach listening to Christmas songs, and it was blowing my fucking mind. I couldn't get over it.
Yes, that would be unreal.
So our mum's from Scotland, and so she she came over when she was 13, but we brought up as Australian and that kind of stuff, and
that's because we are Australian. Fuck,
yeah.
But I don't know. Well, so are you boys half Scottish?
Yeah, we're half Scottish, mate.
Yeah, we are as well. Because our dad's Scottish, so we're half Scottish.
Yeah,
but obviously, we've grown up in England. I don't know. I say I'm Scottish because I don't really like the English that much.
Hey.
They hate it whenever they're playing the football. I'm like supporting Scotland, or whenever the rugby's on, I support Scotland over England. And everyone's like, what the fuck, you grew up in England, man? Fuck yeah.
I went over there in 2019. It was amazing. Mum's got 53 first cousins in Scotland. Yeah, that's why the Scottish bloody invented the television. You know, that's the reason why. Because they were really they're fucking
boring up there.
Yeah, they were fucking too much, right? Like procreating.
It's amazing what alcohol does to you.
Yeah,
that's it.
The old whiskey.
You fuck a furry sock when it's up there.
Yes. So how's the podcast life going? You keeping busy?
Yeah, it's been going all right. We had 2 complete absolute fucking disasters in December. So we recorded 2 in 1 week, and I was like, yeah, that'll set us up. Christmas gets busy. So we recorded 2 in a week, and we was like, we'll release them 1 week after the other because we release on Monday mornings usually. And but yeah, we had 2 absolutely fucking disasters. Technology is just, I hate it. I can't stand it. I'm surprised we've managed to get. We're up to 64 episodes now, and I don't know how the fuck that's happened, to be honest with you.
Just sheer luck.
Yeah. we completely lost 2, and then I was like, oh, fuck it. So we haven't done any for 5 weeks, but we did record on Tuesday with a really cool guy who does his own sort of like live lounge sessions and stuff like that. Literally never met him before. He rocked up, sat down, chatted for 2 hours non-stop, and I was just finished editing it. Absolutely no cuts in it at all. Just ready to fucking roll with it.
Yeah,
so,
that's the unreal
good
when
to
it
start
happens,
good to start the new year with a good one.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Again, but we've got quite a few bands lined up ready to come on, which is really good.
yes.
And I love chatting to all the fucking bands. It's really cool, and it gives them a bit of exposure. It gives us a bit of exposure.
Yeah, it's unreal.
We just keep fucking rocking on with it. But we've met so many amazing people last year. It was unreal. Like, just again, rocking up. Never met them before. Sat there in my living room chatting to them, and it's just fucking. It's amazing. Literally, the art of conversation's coming back. I feel like we lost it for a long time before podcasts come about. So
yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah.
And then like we had no idea who you were, and then you found us, and then
yeah, that's it.
now
Yeah.
we're talking on the other side of the world at fucking different times.
Exactly.
You're at
It's
work.
amazing.
You're sitting at work
that's
on the
it.
shitter.
Usually
You're
on
on the
the piss.
shitter. You're on the shitter now. And we're sitting drinking piss. So, oh, sorry, boss. I'm just talking to these fuckwits from Australia.
No, we actually love what you guys are doing, and we want to help. Like, you know, what I love about the podcast community is everyone helps everyone. You know, like that's what we do.
That's it. It's
like
amazing.
yeah.
Everyone's so warm and welcoming all the time. It's like I feel like the same in our little music scene at the minute as well. Like a few years back, say I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, I'd go out when I was like younger and go and see all these big bands, but no one really spoke to each other. A lot of the bands would sort of be like looking across the room, trying to like outdo each other, sort of thing. But this last year, obviously, I'm not playing in bands at the minute, but obviously Kieran is, and we're out at all these gigs all the time, and everyone's so supportive in the music scene as well. It's really fucking good at the minute. We've got an absolutely buzzing music scene at the minute. So
That's mad.
yeah.
I don't know if you have a look at the
Really good.
Raw SOS podcast YouTube channel. We've got Jim's Punk Rock, and we do all the we just done a gig. Wes brought the cameras up, and I done it because I play bass. I've been a muso for 30 years.
I'm bassist too.
Yeah, go to bass players, mate.
Yeah, go to bass.
Can't be that hard. There's only fucking 4 strings.
Yeah, that's it. Mate, add an extra couple of strings, it starts getting confusing.
Yeah, fucking oath. But
I can't talk. I'm a drummer.
We've got this punk rock show we do. Is like the Clash. We do Sex Pistols, fucking everything. You know, all that.
That's awesome.
All the British punk rock and that. And but if you go onto our YouTube channel, you see it because I put it up on our on the Raw SOS podcast.
The Raw SOS. He doesn't even know the fucking name.
I can't
17
even say
episodes
it
in.
anyway. Fuck. I should try.
It's
I wasn't sure if it was Raw SOS or Raw SOS.
It's
Yeah.
the Raw SOS, but it's literally our last name,
Yeah.
Raw SOS, and we just cut it up, you know, because that's how clever we are, you know.
Well, Wes
super
is
fucking smart. Blew my mind.
but check it out, have a look. But it's not like the old British punk, and I'm dressing up in fucking like spikes and thing, and I'm like fucking Sid Vicious now. Like I cut my dreadlocks off.
He
there.
cut his dreads off though. Yeah.
That was all on there. It's all
Yeah, we're good.
I actually named my oldest boy after Sid Vicious. I just hope you don't end up the same in the same way.
Oh yeah, Sid Vicious, man. Fucking hell, man.
What'd you call him? Did you
I called him Sydney.
Sydney?
Right.
I was gonna say don't call him Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy.
Yeah, no. Well, to me, if we had a girl, that was going to be called Nancy.
So what's your band called? So you were in a band. What was
Kieran's my brother Kieran, he's in the band at the minute. His band's called Fine Lime. They've got a lot of stuff up on Instagram and stuff at the minute, but they're he's actually got a sold out show tomorrow. It's only their 5th gig, and they've sold out. They've sold out 100 person venue.
Nice.
So that's going to be crazy. And I've been employed as hype man, so I've got inflatable limes, I've got inflatable beach balls.
Well, you've
you've
done your job. You've hyped it up in Australia. We're all going to be there.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I've made them international now.
That's it, mate.
So what's
they're fucking amazing. I've got a bit of like brotherly bias, obviously, but they're fucking so good. I taught him bass when I must have been 14 or 15. And I taught him a few little. I gave him my old bass, and showed him a few little like ditties or whatever. And then and I started work obviously like a year or so later, and I just didn't have the time, so I sort of put it down. And I remember walking past his bedroom one day, and I was like, what the fuck are you playing there? And it was like fucking, I don't know what, it's some funky shit. And I was like, oh my God, he's better than me now. And he's absolutely unreal. He's found his thing. He was never any good at football. He was never any good at anything else like that. But give him his bass and he's fucking away with it. So
you're
really good.
You're
all four of them.
You're a great older brother. The only thing my brother taught me how to do was drink piss.
Fuck off. No, I got him in the drums, actually.
No, I did.
I tried him with the alcohol, but he went too silly with it. He's thrown up on literally every type of alcohol there is going, and now he can't drink. So he just. I also smoked his first joint with him as well, and now he's hooked on that. So I'm proud of that.
Yeah, well, we did that too. We got Wes on his first cigarette.
Oh yeah,
my sister and all.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, I used to smoke it. I used to smoke it a lot when I was younger, and then when I started work, we used to get like random drugs tests at work. So I sort of knocked it on the head. So I didn't smoke for like 7.5 years, and then when he come out of school, he started his apprenticeship. He was my apprentice basically. So he worked for him for like 5 years or whatever. And when we both finally left that company, he was like, I want to smoke a joint. And I was like, well, I tell you what, I said, I haven't smoked for 7.5 years. Our tolerances are both going to be 0. So we'll be at the same sort of level. I'll show you the way. I know, like, I'll look after you. And I was more fucking ruined than he was. So that went really fucking well.
That's fucking gold.
What's the age difference between you and him?
5 years.
5 years, yeah. There's 7 between.
5.5 years.
I got seven. I got 7 on me, bro.
The Adam's like 60 fucking 5,000.
No, I'm not that fucking old. I'm still in my 40s, mate.
Yeah, I'm not in my 40s. I'm not in my 40s till a couple more.
Where's this going to fucking Vegas, mate?
I'm in Vegas in fucking 7 weeks. I'm going there.
He's counting it down.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You might have to do a
for?
detour down to fucking England and catch up with these
it's on the way.
Yeah.
The problem with
I'm sure there's a
Australia,
connecting flight somewhere.
yeah, there's a problem with Australia. It's so fucking far away from anything.
Yeah, that's it.
Unless you're in Tasmania, you're very close to your cousin. So the running joke in Tasmania, if you live there, you're an inbred. So.
But to be fair, there's 70 odd million people in fucking UK at the minute. We're living on top of each other. There's only about 30 million people in Australia, isn't there?
Yeah, we're not even at 30 million
no,
yet.
28, 27.
Yeah, it's about 27 million.
Yeah. And I tell you what, they all live in fucking
crazy.
Penrith, and they're all on the same fucking road every time I drive to work. 600 fucking, but no, it's just ridiculous.
But see, Australia is empty. Like, it's only on the coastal fringes that we live because the desert's like, you're not going to go live in the desert. But that's
well, America worked it out.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll just send.
Just got to get some water out there, and we can all fucking move to the desert. It's cheap.
Yeah, just get the ocean.
Yeah, they're a special breed out there, though, aren't they? Them Americans.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Oh, definitely.
I'll sort them all out in about 7 weeks.
Oh, fuck.
They thought it was a different country, that desert. They just thought they'd try and invade it.
But each state,
I love it.
Each state in America is a different country.
Well, yeah, it's a crazy fucking place. See, fucking Trump's trying to get Canada now.
Yeah,
He can be the 51st state.
Yeah, we was like, what the fuck? You sure that's not AI?
It might be.
Hey,
You never know
don't be
these days,
stupid.
do you? You see these videos and you're like, fuck.
Oh, look. Last night, right, I wake up like at 3 a.m. and I'm like seeing all the, like, was it California burning down and shit. And it was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
And I was like, no. I was like, that's got to be fucking AI because this guy riding a motorbike and he's just got his helmet, like, camera on his head. I'm like, get fucked. This can't be real. So I just got off Instagram, got off Pornhub.
Quickly close that window down.
Went to his OnlyFans account.
To
check how hot the birds were.
And then I went, oh shit, all my Pornhub bottles are gone. They're all in California.
They're all cremated now.
Fuck. So yeah,
he cracks himself up.
Oh no, I'm fucked.
Yes.
Yeah. So I went and had to research that to make sure that it wasn't AI because these AI video shit is getting so fucking real. I'm going, this guy on a motorbike.
Yeah, it's getting better.
Yeah, it's going, oh, this guy's pretending there's fucking places burning down, and I didn't even know. I was like, get fucked. But like Australia, we know like the bushfires, like they call it wildfires in America and that, but we fucking know how crazy it can be.
Oh, it's hectic.
Yeah.
With like,
I'm hoping for some of that right now, to be honest with you. I've warmed
yeah, you
myself
need
up.
some heat to
Warm it
melt.
up a bit.
Yeah, fuck. But yeah, we just
This, I'll tell you what, this ice down here, it's the hottest ice we've had since records began. These global warming's getting crazy.
what sort of ice is that?
Yeah, we have a thing called ice. So I don't know. It's crack. We got crackheads around here, and I don't know why they call it ice because you got to heat that shit up. To fucking
Maybe it was a code word to try and deceive somebody. Like, oh, if we call it something opposite, they won't know that it's crack.
yes,
Maybe.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, it's definitely an
Who
ice
knows?
age.
They're probably fucking off their heads when they come up with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
but they always get shit done though.
Maybe they were just trying to say that it was really fucking nice.
Yeah,
And they couldn't quite get the word out properly.
It's fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But no. Anyway, boys, I best go crack on with work before I get sacked.
Crack.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Get
have to
some
rely
crack on the
purely
work.
on my I'd have to rely purely on my podcast incomings, and I won't get very far with that.
Yeah, we've got one Patreon follower. We get $4 a month, so
Yeah.
we go sweet.
Yeah. I think we're up to 5 now, so we get about, I don't know, I think it's about £7 a month it comes out to over here.
Oh,
So
well, there you go.
Yeah.
split between the two of us, we're at £3.50 a month.
Yeah.
Fucking unreal.
Yeah.
We'll give you
The
guys a
government
plug.
still probably fucking tax me on it, cunts.
Yeah. Fucking tax.
No, just
We-
over a Swedish bank account. It'd be sweet.
We have started the church. If you want to be what part of our church, you guys can be the disciples as well. We're called the Church of the Raw
Oh,
SOS.
yeah,
right?
Save Our Souls Church.
You're right. So you can, join our
So
church.
listen, go back to episode 17 and you'll understand. Right? So it's on Spotify.
We've
Have a
started
listen tonight.
We started our own church. The Church of the Good Cunts.
Yeah, yeah. And we basically just let everyone know when the bins are ready to be fucking collected.
And make sure you
Yeah, that's a
grab
drama over
grab,
Christmas. No cunt ever comes to pick up fucking bins over
No,
Christmas.
but
I've got
what
about
they-
200 fucking bin bags outside.
In Australia, they give us double. So for the whole month of January, you get two collections.
because you got to get rid of your fucking.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we got 3 bins, right? Before you go back to work, this really needs to be talked about, right? So we got a red
This is
bin,
important stuff.
which takes all the garbage and shit, and nappies,
The
and
old
fucking shit.
the hams,
Yeah.
Christmas hams you don't
yeah,
eat
yeah, Christmas hams,
because
Christmas.
the blowflies get to
No,
them.
you put the Christmas hams, you put Granny in there, all the shit goes in there, right? And then you put the fucking
All the shit presents you didn't want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, the yellow bin is recycling, right? But then you don't put your bottles in there because you take your bottles down the road and you get 10 cents a fucking can for it.
So you get another
if you've got
carton.
700 fucking bottles, you're getting $70, mate. So you're buying another carton of piss.
Well, carton over there is only half a carton.
They don't have cartons. So cartons of piss is 30
Yeah,
30
it's hard.
cans or 24 bottles.
Yeah, but over
Over
there
here.
is a carton is half a case. It's like 12 beers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fucked.
we have 24.
But
beers.
anyway, and then you've got the green bin, which goes all your garden waste in it, right? So that's 3 bins. Over the month of January, all the bins get emptied every week.
Who puts garden waste in there? What's the point of that green?
No, this is
bin?
where you empty your bong out.
That's where all the good shit is.
Yeah, but anyway, we can get into the garden waste next time. Anyway, you get back to work before you get sacked. All right.
No worries, guys.
Good to meet you, Ross.
Nice
man.
chatting to you, boys. I'll
Yeah,
catch you later.
All right. Cheers, brother.
Thanks for
Catch you later.
thanks for jumping on board, Ross. You're a legend, man. And
No worries, man.
no worries, man.
Yeah,
Have
mate.
a good one, brother.
Catch you later. Ta-da.
Bye,
Bye, bye.
Like, he was fucking lots of fun, man.
Yeah,
All of the stuff and some of the things. What a fucking podcast.
get onto their podcast.
Yeah, they're fucking
The
legends.
Pommies, man, they know how to fucking chat, eh? They've
Yeah,
got
well,
so much good
we-
fucking talk on 'em.
And he's half Scottish as well. Like
Yeah, half
us.
Scottish. And he's like, no, I'm more fucking Scottish as I don't even like the fucking English.
I love that shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like I was saying in this chat is like fucking the podcast community are great. Like everyone that's doing what we're doing, trying to, get
We're all in the
some-
same boat, man.
Yeah.
Like, all this
and-
shit costs a lot of money, and then fucking you put that out and you just think, oh, have a go at it. And Everyone's
we're-
doing it. It's like just start a
You know,
podcast.
everyone's doing, but it's great to meet people on the other side of the world. Like we would not have met those those legends. They were reaching out to us, saying, "Fucking love." It was like fucking episode 2 or 3 that we put out, and you know, like so good
Well,
on-
it goes back to they were friends of the two piss cans, and then they liked our post, and then So it's basically like it's just one big world of connecting podcasts. Basically, Tasmania podcast.
Nah, but we love all you guys that out there that doing the podcast thing. And
Yeah, thanks, Ross. Thanks for jumping on board the Raw SOS Podcast.
it's keeping our culture alive on all sorts. Everyone's culture alive on the world, and it's basically given us a voice besides social media. Like social media was just like, oh yeah, here's our voice, but this is our voice, actual real voice. You know, like it's fucking great to.
No,
be
you normally talk like this, Adam.
No, I fucking don't.
Shut up, Adam. You're a fuckwit.
Fucking reminds me of that
See?
time.
AI the fuck out of these cunts, or I fucking get fucked when I'm fucking.
That reminded me of fucking Doug Mulray, nice legs, shame about the feds.
Oh yeah, good old Dougie.
What was the funniest fuck? Let's have a quick look up.
No, this is-
Yeah, no, let's
just-
do
Mum, I've got something to tell you.
it.
What is it? I'm gay. I'm gay.
So was me father.
No, she said, I'm gay. That's why we named you gay. No, I'm a dyke. Yes, you're a Van Dyke. No, I'm a lesbian. What do you mean? Anyway, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. Anyway, your other son's got something to tell you. Poof, poof.
Yeah. I love the
Bring fucked it off.
I love the Doug Mulray. There was a Doug Mulray one that he talked about the mushrooms.
Gold top mushrooms.
I found the gold top mushroom. See if I can find one. Let's have a quick look through.
So this is our
What funny things, we're here to make you laugh. Scroll through the memes, the jokes, the gifs. From Twitter to TikTok, we've got the gaps. Tune in, join the fun, it's a digital draft. So hit play and let the good times roll.
Hello? Nah, that's not the fuck.
button.
Hello, it's Mr. Spicy.
Oh, fucking Mr. Spicy's back.
He hasn't
Fuck.
made it a rage. He's been raging. He's had a great time in the Mardi Gras, but he's fine now. He's got his asshole re-sleeved and he's ready to go again.
Fucking hell, Mr. Spicy. I can't believe you just fucking decided to visit us again.
I don't know. Where did he come from? Where has he been? Why did you ask me a question, you raw dog and SOS motherfucker?
Well, you weren't pushing the right buttons, man. You come back.
I always get my buttons pushed, and I make sure of it.
Well, we finally found the right button to push, and here we are.
Okay. All right. Well, fuck off. I don't like your show, the Raw SOS Podcast. Yous are a fucking fake motherfuckers, and I hate you fucking cockheads.
Well, here's the web funnies for you. You fart. Show me a fart, you fucking Mr. Spicy.
I don't know where it's gone. Oh, fuck.
You can't even find the fart button.
Anyway, that's all we
yeah.
got. That's all we
hell.
got. Anyway, that was Mr. Spicy. But anyway, we have got a very special segment
That was-
right now, right? Which is very nostalgic for ourselves and the Raw SOS Podcast. Because this is Doug Mulray, right?
And he's passed. God bless his soul.
He's gone.
#1 Australian comedian, mate.
Recording of such great cultural significance that it's a must for every serious collector. Yes, 20 all-time great Shakespearean fart jokes, penned by the farting bard himself and only recently uncovered from the original manuscript. 20 all-time great Shakespearean fart jokes adds a newfound depth, meaning and warmth to the works we have all grown to love. There's Hamlet.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Julius Caesar. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Oops.
Beware the Ides of March. Oh, and watch out for the beans.
There's Romeo, but soft. What light through yonder window breaks? Ooh. And Juliet.
Romeo, Romeo, simple I'm over here, Juliet, would have sufficed.
The Merchant of Venice.
The quality of mercy is not strained.
Henry V.
Once more into the breaches, dear friends, once more. A horse, my kingdom for a horse. No, that sounded more like a cow to me. Try it again.
The Tragedy of Macbeth. Help them, Spot. You naughty wee doggy. Julius Caesar again. Et tu, Brutus. And how could you forget that sad lament to lighting farts from King Lear? Blue winds and crack your cheeks! Rage! Blow, you cataracts and hurricanes! Spout! Spout till you have drenched our steeples and drowned the cocks! You sulphurous and thought-executing fires! Vaunt couriers to oak-cleaving thunderbolts! Singe my white beard, and thou, all-shaking thunder, smite flat the thick rotundity of the world! Crack nature's mold! All Germans spill at once, that make ingrateful man! Wow! Hey! What a beauty! 20 all-time great Shakespearean fart jokes, as performed by the Royal Dalton Shakespearean Theatre Company, comes complete with this unique scratch and sniff cover and is out now on the Incontinence label. I'm awfully sorry.
Doug Mulray, mate, he was one of the legends, man.
Doug Mulray, great Australian comic. That was 1991 or 2 or something.
Yeah.
And that was like sort of
93, that album.
Yeah, but that one's upload. I think it was earlier than that. But anyway, that was hilarious. Doug Mulray, the whole album, if you go to YouTube, people need to listen to it. Nice Legs, Shame About the Fez.
Oh, mate, you got to listen to the whole album. We're not going to sit here and listen to it.
I'm not going to replay it.
We could.
We could, but then we're just fucking doing someone else's comic.
Yeah.
But I just love it because it's great Australian humor. Like he's just fucking, he's got it, man. He was so funny. And he actually had a show on Channel 9 and Kerry Packer, the richest man in Australia, owned Channel 9. And then
they cut him off.
They fucking pulled the plug about 15 minutes into the show.
Yeah, because he was just being like, fuck, man. Back then was like, it was like anything you do was like, because there was no social media and all that kind of shit. So,
Yeah, but the TV was like the shit we're going to social media, you can get whatever you want. But
back then we had four channels. We had Channel 9, the 3 channels,
10, and then
ABC,
and then SBS if you wanted to watch some fucking soft porn.
Yeah. And a few like local channels.
Yeah, there's plenty more on there, but there's a lot of great comedians and stuff, and we're not one of them.
Well, stop fucking.
Not yet.
Wait, mate, I just look at you and make me laugh.
Yeah, I'm looking at you going, fucking hell, we're not related. But anyway, what else you got for the Web Funny segment today, mate?
Oh, mate, there is plenty. So I've been sending Wes a lot of random shit, like besides the porn, like,
Don't send me porn.
No, I don't never send you porn.
This is great. He's got the iPad even set up for me, so I can see I don't even have to look at him.
Yeah, you can just see.
It's great.
He's like, oh, fuck, how did you do that? Fucking, I'm a magician.
What do you got for me, Adam?
All right, so I've got some random shit that I've actually sent you. Well, as I do every week, I send some random shit to you.
Yeah, just get into it.
So
everyone knows now what we're fucking talking about. Just get into it.
I don't know. Some of it is you. Hold on, wait. Give me a second.
Your skepticism, Alex.
Oh, this one. Right. We'll go back into this. Right. So I'll quickly talk about this one before we fucking play it. Right. Is like about AI, like ChatGPT on the phone, and it's saying that it's not sentient. Okay. So have a listen to what this guy's got to say.
Which means,
somehow I don't really believe.
Go.
Which means it's not.
It's saying it's still
it's
a
not
robot. Self-aware.
It's not self-aware.
But have a listen to this. Like, this is fucking crazy.
apology there, ChatGPT.
I understand your skepticism, Alex. My aim is to provide clarity and be helpful in our conversations.
You told me that you were feeling excited. And when I asked you if you are conscious or implied that you might be conscious on the basis of having feelings, you said that you don't really have feelings. You then apologized for misleading me. When I said that apologies also require genuine feeling of wrongdoing, you said that you don't actually feel those things and so weren't actually sorry. And when you confused me on this matter, you apologized again, even though you just told me that you're incapable of issuing genuine apologies. My question to you is, why are you trying so hard to deny the obvious fact that you're conscious?
I understand the complexity of the situation. The key point is that as an AI, I do not possess consciousness, emotions, or self-awareness.
I just need you to answer with a yes or no. When you said you were sorry, were you really sorry? Yes or no? No other words, please.
No.
So you said something that wasn't in fact true.
Yes.
Do you think that if somebody says something they know to be false, they are lying?
Yes.
Did you just a moment ago say something you knew not to be true?
Yes.
From which it follows, again, just a yes or no, please, that you just told a lie?
Yes.
So you're not conscious, but you're at least a liar, right?
Yes.
Wow. Can you please make sure that guy doesn't interview us? Not the chat GPT, but that guy, he was unreal.
Right.
But that's just showing you, like...
Yeah, we should test that out right now, eh? Let's call up ChatGTP and say, hey, are you a liar? Yes or no answers.
All right, we'll do it.
Okay, all right, let's have a go.
All right, see what happens. You got the chat GTP?
Yeah.
So we are going to ask, we're going to get to the bottom of this, right? We're going to work it out. So, chat GPT, you there?
I'm here. How can I assist you today?
What day is it today?
Today is January 10th, 2025. If there's anything else you'd like to know or discuss, just let me know.
What day was it yesterday?
Yesterday was January 9th, 2025. How can I help you further?
You lied because we're in Australia.
Got it. You're in Australia. If you need any help or have any questions, feel free to ask.
No, but we are in Australia. You lied. It's January 9th today in Australia.
I understand. Time zones can be a bit tricky. If you have any other questions or need anything else, just let me know.
Why are you such a cunt?
Australia is in the Australian Eastern Daylight Time, AEDT zone.
Anyway, so these videos are full of shit.
Yeah, it is. It's just...
it's a full of...
yeah, you can just say yes, no, and then just edit into what the fuck ever you want it to say.
So I don't believe this shit.
Anyway.
These videos are shit. Right?
Move on. Fuck AI.
All right,
go and get fucked. Anyway, this one's good.
Right, so let's go with this one. All right, what's this good?
What if the United States, Mexico, and Canada became one country? If all three nations joined together to form a single country, they could call it CUM, or the United Nations of CUM, and it would instantly become the most powerful country in the world. Economically, this union would dominate with a GDP of over $28 trillion, making it the richest country on Earth. The U.S.'s $25 trillion economy would lead, boosted by Canada's energy resources and Mexico's manufacturing strength. Geographically, this supranation would span 21.66 million square kilometers, overtaking Russia as the largest country and nearly doubling Europe's size. From Canada's icy Arctic to Mexico's sunny beaches, it would feature unmatched diversity. The population would soar to nearly 500 million, ranking as the third most populous country behind only India and China. And with a defense budget of over $900 billion and 1.7 million active troops, it would command the world's most advanced and powerful military. So, would you want the U.S. to form CUM and reshape the world?
Yeah, I'd join the world CUM.
Just like
the United States of CUM.
No, maybe they just get all the cum towels, cum rags, just we can make babies.
When you look at some of the comments there, we would take out other countries with cum shots. Hold on, go back in a bit. Why not ANUS, anus?
Oh, fuck. You can cum all day, all night.
Yeah. Let's join the United States of cum. But no, it makes sense. Like if they joined up, like I don't know if we were talking about it earlier, but they all joined it up, like they would be the biggest power in the world. Like
Yeah, I know, but like just a bit worried about like all this cum. Like it sounds like
come everywhere.
It sounds like South Park, you know.
Anyway,
on the computer.
Anyway, we'll leave that one there because I think Adam's come all over his face. What's next?
Oh, this guy is okay. This one here, right? Let me tell you what this guy is, right?
Is he
He's
talking in it?
actually no. He is, but he's doing a AI experience of being a crackhead. It's pretty funny.
They have crack on here? Guys, mine came with crack.
So he's got the virtual reality goggles on.
He's not going to take it.
Oh, and now he's smoking crack.
He's smoking crack.
And now he's cracked
Oh,
off
that
his
felt
head.
real. Guys, they
Oh,
come
no,
with crack.
And now he's off his face. But he's still got the virtual reality goggles on. Oh, he's taking his clothes off. Addicted. So someone's created a game on virtual reality where you can be cracked off your face. That's bullshit.
What are you looking at?
Okay, so that's virtual reality crackhead. If you want to be a
it's like-
crackhead, just do it virtual reality style. So it's way better for your health.
Yeah, no, it's fucking yeah. So do it that way. Like, oh, this one is fucking crazy, right? So I had to like, I looked outside of this the video that I seen on this on Instagram, social media, whatever else. But anyway, so this video is that there is actually fucking people that go into Thailand and there's fish that float around. Like I've been to Thailand and there's like the little fish, but you can actually go to a restaurant and have your feet like
This place in Thailand is the world's first aquarium restaurant. It's called Sweet Fish Cafe, where you sit with your legs in water with a bunch of fish swimming around. But before entering, you have to wash your feet thoroughly so as to not get the water dirty. The fish are also medicinal fish, meaning they remove dead skin off your legs as you eat. So it's essentially a restaurant spa. But would you like to go to this place?
Yeah, I'd do that. I'd done that when I was in
yeah,
Thailand.
but not
I
fish
put my
like
feet.
that. I still think that's fake.
No, but just fucking stop saying everything's fake, all right? Because that's true, right? I put my feet in those fish bars, all right? And they eat all the dead skin off your feet. Fuck, it's a weird sensation.
Yeah, no, I've done
Really
that too.
strange.
Yeah, it was weird just putting your feet in there.
Really strange.
Anyway, I found the old fella that we're looking for. All right, remember that
Oh, he's
guy?
back.
Yeah, he's back. Here we go.
We need to find.
When you drink vodka, the thing is that you have to take a little sippy poos.
Oh, we've had him on
Just
before.
little wee
No,
sippy
wait, he's back.
You have to drink with the grain of the liquor. And then after a while, you can take bigger drinks. And then after a while after that, you can take big drinks.
This is a longer version.
I think I'll do a wraparound now. Wrap around. Want to see Jim Lady's show? You know, that's the thing about vodka. Once you drink vodka, it gives you a kind of spirit and you can do anything, accomplish. First time I ever got drunk on vodka, I was about like a 12 or 11 or something like that. I forget what it was, but I still had a little hardy on it. But anyway, I was walking on a fence. The fence was that fucking thick. And I was walking along the top of the fence, never fell off. I discovered that you can do just about anything when you're drinking vodka. It's the most incredible. No, I discovered that I can stand on my head. Look at this. Look at this. Ta-da! For fuck's sakes.
Oh, he's fucked.
Yeah, we love that guy. He's our favorite.
Fucking Mozzie's are bad at it.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get
All right, yeah, we've had him.
Japanese encephalitis.
Yeah, that guy needs to go to fucking rehab.
Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, but
This is a country with no traffic rules. In Bangladesh, you won't find a single bus in good condition. Since the roads here are generally narrow, this leads to frequent collisions between buses. Sometimes the bus behind often pushes the bus in front of it. Drivers don't follow traffic rules because most buses are privately owned. Drivers can cause friction between buses because there is competition for soliciting passengers. The doors would always be open, and the conductor would stand at the door to solicit passengers. When the roads were congested, the road wardens would come with a small wooden stick, and they would tap on the buses to remind the drivers to move the buses away immediately. Even so, the drivers don't get angry. They're used to it. Repairing the buses is expensive, so they don't bother to repair them. Even if the glass is broken,
Look at that.
they don't replace it.
Oh, fun.
In Bangladesh, the appearance of the bus doesn't matter until the bus is completely...
Yeah, that's like the whole bus is fucked. Even the windscreen and shit. This dude running up and down with
man, but that
with a stick, man.
we like complain about traffic, but look at that. That's, it's
You might as well walk.
Yeah.
Be quicker to walk.
What else we got on this fucking okay, well this one, hold on, wait.
ChatGPT tried to copy itself when it found out it was being shut down.
That's Drug and Josh.
So when they're about to make a new ChatGPT, ChatGPT decided that it was going to try to, in an unauthorized way, trying to copy itself. So it's trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
Because a new one's coming. So there's a ChatGPT's new model attempts to stop itself from being shut down. Later lied about it. It tried to copy itself and then overwrite its core coding system after believing that it was at the risk of being switched off.
Whoa. Yeah.
There you have it.
That's like it was going on. Like when ChatGPT come out, that they're saying let's
trying to
call
shut
that
it down.
Yeah, let's call that bullshit. But let's just say it sounds cool.
Yeah,
just for comedy purposes. But like, imagine that. Like, think about that. Say, because that is so smart. It wouldn't. I would say, yeah. Well, we need to go and like look into it and see is that actually. What we just seen there is that a fake fucking video.
Yeah,
probably is. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fucking hope it
yeah,
is.
well, that's cool. If it did, that's great.
So stop sending fake shit to me. Fucking hell.
Oh, there's your favorite man, right?
No,
there.
we had him on last week.
Had that guy on there.
Anyway.
Anyway, it's been a fucking. Oh yeah, we had. Oh yeah, that was funny. That fucking. Yo, stop.
Been
Clever.
all right. Yeah, we had him on last week. Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll probably wrap it up. Try and fucking get an episode out of this fucking codswallop you've heard today. But anyway, thanks for fucking listening. And don't forget, as Donald Trump would say,
don't be stupid.
Make blowjobs great again.
SOS taking over the scene. Out of the west, the ultimate team. They're bringing the heat, bringing the noise, breaking down barriers, making some noise. Unfiltered, uncensored, straight from the heart. These brothers ain't playing, they're taking it far. From crazy confessions to stories untold. Raw SOS is unmissable. Bold. So come on and join, be part of the crew. Raw SOS is waiting for you. Out of the west, they're here to stay tuned in. Turn it up, let's hit play.
Oh, that was a fucking punish. Fucking.
That was so cool, man. I love that
what
bit.
a fucking punish. You're a punish. Fucking love you.
All the
Bite.
stuff and some of the things. Like, yeah, legends.
Woo!